La Liga Rayo Vallecano vs Real Madrid prediction, team news, lineups preview. Real Madrid will enter Saturday night's clash with Rayo Vallecano knowing that a victory at Campo de Fútbol de Vallecas would see them move to the top of the La Liga table. Los Blancos are currently second in the division, 2 points behind leaders Barcelona with a game in hand, while Rayo are 12th, and the home side will enter this contest off the back of successive victories. Match preview. Rayo have a record of 5 wins, 4 draws and 6 defeats from their 15 La Liga matches this season, with 19 points leaving them in 12th spot in the table, 6 points ahead of the relegation zone. The capital outfit have been relatively solid defensively this term, only conceding 16 times in their 15 games, but finding the back of the net has been a problem, scoring just 15, which is the joint 4th worst attacking record in the division. Los Blancos secured a spot in the 3rd round of the Copa del Rey courtesy of a 3-2 success over Unionistas de Salamanca on December 4th, before recording a 1-0 victory over Valencia in the league last weekend. Íñigo Perez's side have only picked up 8 points from their 7 home league matches this season, but Real Madrid have dropped points in half of their 8 league games away from Bernabeu, drawing 3 and losing once. Rayo also held Real Madrid to draws in both league meetings between the two sides last season, but Los Blancos have only won 7 of their previous 44 matches with Los Blancos, who average over 2.5 goals per game against Rayo throughout history. Real Madrid will enter this match off the back of a huge win in Europe, beating Atalanta 3-2 in Italy to move into 20th spot in the Champions League table, now on 9 points from 6 games. Ancelotti's side also recorded a 3-0 victory over Girona in La Liga last weekend, with the team bouncing back impressively from their 2-1 defeat to Athletic Bilbao at San Mamés on December 4th. Los Blancos are second in the La Liga table, 2 points behind leaders Barcelona with a game in hand, so a victory on Saturday night would move them to the summit, as Hansi Flick's side are not in action until Sunday at home to Leganés. Real Madrid have been solid defensively this term, conceding just 13 times in their 16 matches, while they are the second highest goal scorers on 34, but Barcelona have managed 16 more in Spain's top flight this term. Ancelotti's team have undoubtedly been short of their best in the opening months of this campaign, but they are now well placed to advance to the next stage of the Champions League, even if that means competing in a playoff, while Barcelona's recent wobbles in the league have put the title race back in Real Madrid's hands. Team news. Rayo will be missing 2 players on Saturday, with Pelayo Fernandez and Raúl de Tomás unavailable for selection, but the hosts are otherwise in strong shape heading into their clash with Los Blancos. Due to the nature of the performance and indeed the result against Valencia last time out, it would not be a surprise to see the same 11 take to the field here, meaning another start at center forward for Randy Tika. Alvaro Garcia, Isi Palazón and Jorge de Frutos are set to continue as the attacking 3, while Pathsis, who was on the scoresheet against Valencia, will again feature in the middle of midfield for Perez's side. As for Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappé is out due to the thigh injury that forced him off against Atalanta. The issue is not believed to be serious, but the Frenchman is not expected to play on Sunday or in the final of the Intercontinental Cup. Jude Bellingham should be fit despite concerns surrounding his fitness after the Atalanta clash, while Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo both returned from injuries in the European game last time out and are in line to start. Rodrigo is expected to play through the middle, while Dani Ceballos is in line for another spot in central midfield. With Aurelien Tchouameni set to continue in the middle of the defense, Eduardo Camavinga is fit again after a spell out but is expected to feature among the substitutes for the first whistle. Los Blancos will again be missing Ferland Mendy, Eder Militao, Dani Carvajal and David Alaba for what is their penultimate league match of the year. Rayo Vallecano possible starting lineup. Badala, Rechu, Lejeune, Mamin, Chavarria, Cis, Valentin, De Frutos, Palazon, Garcia, Ntika. Real Madrid possible starting lineup. Courtois, Vázquez, Tchouaméni, Rudiger. F. Garcia, Ceballos, Valverde, Brahim, Bellingham, Vinicius, Rodrigo. We say, Rayo Vallecano 1-2 Real Madrid. Real Madrid will not be at full strength on Saturday, and Rayo are capable of making this a very tricky match for Los Blancos. It would not be a shock to see the points shared this weekend, but we just have a feeling that Ancelotti's side will be able to navigate their way to all 3 points in order to move to the top of the division. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.